Hey guys, I'm Nick, and on this episode of the Scran line, I'm going to show you guys how to make these delicious fudgy salted caramel brownies. They are just divine, guys. You're going to love them. They're so easy to make. You don't even need any special equipment. Your hands, a wooden spoon, and a bowl, and love. That's all you need. All you need is love, and you're going to love these. So these are the ingredients you're going to need. Okay guys, so to get started, preheat your oven on 180 degrees Celsius. Okay, so you're going to need some hot water, some eggs, some cocoa powder and espresso powder, some butter, some brown sugar, flour, and some melted chocolate. Okay, so to get started now, you probably need to use a bigger bowl than what I'm using. I'm using a little sauce cup. Put some of your hot water, as much as it takes, to make a paste out of your espresso powder and cocoa powder. And once we've formed a paste, set it aside. Okay, so in a large mixing bowl, pop your brown sugar, your softened butter, and we're going to give that a mix and cream it. Now, we're not going to cream it to the point where we want to incorporate a whole heap of air in there. We just want it to form a paste and lighten a little bit. Now to that, we're going to add our eggs and our espresso and cocoa paste and give that a good mix. Make sure everything is combined nicely. So you're going to need to use a little bit of elbow grease for this. Get your arm workout for the day. Now it does look a little bit split, but that's okay, because once we add our flour in, it's all going to come together. So next we're going to add our melted chocolate, and we're going to give that a mix again. Make sure it's incorporated nice and evenly and very well. Add your flour and give it a mix. Now at this stage, you want to mix it just until it's incorporated. You don't want to mix it, or you don't want to keep mixing it, because you can overmix this. Now you can make this with a stand mixer or a hand mixer. I prefer to make it by hand because I feel like it comes out a little bit more dense if you make it by hand. You don't incorporate as much air into there, so it comes out nice and dense and fudgy. Okay, so we're going to spray a baking dish with a little bit of cooking oil, line it with some baking paper, and pop our delicious batter into it. So just smoothen it out, give it a few taps to make sure that it's nice and flat. And what we're going to do next is we're going to drizzle some of our salted caramel on top. Now you can find the recipe for this on thescranline.com. It's so easy to make and it's absolutely delicious. And grabbing a wooden skewer or really anything, just give it a couple of swirls on the top. Okay, so we're going to pop that into the oven for 40 to 50 minutes, or until a skewer comes out with moist crumbs. Okay guys, so that is my recipe for fudgy salted caramel brownies. They're so quick and easy to make, takes no effort at all. Everyone's gonna love them. You can even get the kids involved. They're amazing. So you're gonna find the recipe on thescranline.com. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, share with your family and friends, follow me on social media, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of the Scran Line.